Hello, my name is Cash. Welcome to MOGTalk. I just want you all to know I'm wearing shorts right now, with a suit above the waist. Well, welcome to MOGTalk, Mog Nation's first and only video newsletter. Brought to you by myself and esteemed member, Banish. This is going to be a series that we release monthly, maybe even more than monthly, where we talk a little bit about the news, what's going on in Mog Nation. Expect it to be relatively cheesy, because it's going to be, and you're probably going to laugh or think that the people you're gaming with are extremely weird. Let's get to the news. Let's get started with guild news. MOGTalk correspondent Cornell tells us that the Old Republic Dads is as strong as ever with steady growth. With the new Galactic Stronghold update, more members continue to join this outstanding guild for our Star Wars The Old Republic Guild daily. ORD has several active raid groups, ranging from the casual to the much more hardcore. Anyone wishing to return to the game, all you have to do is log into the game, ask for a re-invite in the very infamous Ord chat. In Star Citizen news, Guild leader GameWiz tells us that it's been a relatively slow month for Star Citizen, but here are a few highlights. Patch 1.1 hit last Friday night, offering new features to the very successfully kickstarted Space Simulator. These included the free flight multiplayer, platform landings, actually exiting your ships, shooting each other with pistols, and new ships, with also a rec store. You can earn credits to rent testable items in Arena Commander. If you're interested in Star Citizen, join the group's SC Nights starting at 7 p.m. Hop into Mumble and join the Zero Gravity Fun. Here's to hoping that this Kickstarter is worth my money. In Guild Wars 2 news, according to guild leader Gallios, the Heart of Thorns expansion is currently being stress tested. Two of our own members, Gordon Winters, are enjoying the experiences in the beta as we speak. They will be chatting about their experiences as soon as the NDA is lifted. If you're looking to get back into Guild Wars 2, a new recruitment effort has launched for our GW2 chapter, and the thread can be found on the Jade Quarry forums. The Knights of Arcadia, the Mog Nation's World of Warcraft guild, guild leader Lycos recently had some medical issues, so best wishes to Lycos on a speedy recovery. KOA Mog member Fulbert has just returned from a trip to Iceland, apparently in an attempt to recreate his experiences in Northrend. It sounds pretty cold. Wu-Tang Arza is officially elite, as he has reached a 2700 rated PvP rating. For me, it still burns when I PvP. If you're looking to get back into the World of Warcraft, join us on the Dark Iron server. Keep in mind it is PvP, and the gankage is real. Mog Nation's podcasting network, consisting of several podcasts, has had several updates this week. The Overwatch Initiative, hosted by JB, for the Overwatch game. On episode 7, they're breaking down the latest interview with Jeff Kaplan, discussing Overwatch gameplay footage from PAX East, and Blizzard's announcement on the closed beta of Legacy of the Void, and our thoughts on what they will see at BlizzCon in November. For the game Smite, on episode 45, the Smite Disciples welcomes Medusa to the battlefield. They introduce her kit and discuss what they've seen of her so far. What do they think? They talk about the spring split and the Challenger Cup in both North America and Europe. The League of Legends podcast on the Mog Nation Network, called Face Check, on episode 34, they are taking a break from the League of Legends Championship Series to talk about two big topics. The first topic they'll be talking about is player behavior, go figure, and what Riot is doing to work on improving it. Next, they'll be talking about the brand new patch 5.6 highlights. The Level Up PC Game Morning Show, starring JB, Sunny Ravencourt, and me, recently had a blockbuster interview with former SOE mogul and lead developer Dave Jorgensen of the EverQuest franchise. Tune into the episode to hear more from this industry juggernaut. The podcast team of JB, Sunny, and myself are also very proud to have recently recorded a live episode on Twitch. I actually wasn't there because real life had kicked me in the nuts that day. But anyway, tune in. It's a great episode. The Old Republic Radio, hosted by Neptune, is our Star Wars The Old Republic podcast. On episode 104, the crew spend most of the time discussing the dev live stream in patch 3.2, including Zeost, new quality of life travel perks, and the brand new outfit designer that comes with the update. They also go over Season 4 PvP rewards and talk a little nightmare, scum, and villainy. Let's get on to some other announcements. A big no kitty, that's a bad kitty! A big congratulations to Mog Nation's co-founder, Jinx, as he and his wife recently welcomed a new baby boy into the world. He'll surely be inducted into the world of gaming as soon as possible. We hear tell that he is already taller than his dad. In The Elder Scrolls Online recently, with the recent addition of the buy-to-play option, several Mog Nation members are hopping back into The Elder Scrolls Online. Most of our members are playing on the Daggerfall Covenant. Having tried the game again myself, I can say it is a great time to jump back into Tamriel. We're currently working on improvements to our Twitch channel at Mog Nation. Be sure to subscribe, support, and say hello to and chat with our streamers at Mog Nation's channel at twitch.tv/MogNation. Our very own Sonny Ravencourt is also taking his show on the road and jumping into the world of Twitch streaming. Be sure to tune into twitch.tv/Sonny's Diner and watch Sonny run cities into the ground and make incredibly poor decisions while playing Cities Skylines. The Mog Nation Poker Tour returns on April 17th. Contact Sarastro for details. This has been a long time coming, and there are lots of Mog members that are very excited about it. Jump into the conversation on our forums. Mog Nation's 2015 Extra Life team is now open. This year, the event takes place on Saturday, November the 7th. Please join our roster by going to extra-life.org and searching Mog Nation. In other Extra Life news, our very own Corwolf is now the guild leader of the San Diego Guild. Of course, as most of you know, I've taken a very active role in the Orange County, California area. If there are any other folks out there that are interested in taking the next step in supporting our children's hospitals, all you got to do is get a hold of me and I can get you pointed in the right direction. Kitty! Let's celebrate some birthdays. Birthdays this month, the month of April, are Freenator, our very own avid guru, Elizaris, Mathman73, Remedies, Simon Says, Sir Phoenix Blood, Daglight, Shadowin, Kalarius, Bucket, and Dalacord. Happy birthday, guys. You're another year older and another step closer to the grave. With a very special report, let's go to MOGTalk correspondent Banish.
Thanks, Cash. Today on Mog Recommends, we are looking at a comic book, Rachel Rising. Rachel wakes up at sunrise on a shallow grave in the woods and discovers that the freshly murdered body in the dirt is her own. Written and drawn by Terry Moore, published by Abstract Studios, this excellent black and white comic book tells a story without a lot of words. Has a strong female lead and excellent supporting characters that really go very well in this horror genre. Shocking, but not that shocking. Each comic keeps you wanting to read the next one and it hooks you from the start and wants you to find out where the story is going to lead. Of course, you can find this book at any of your local comic book stores, but you can also find it on Comixology, and at times they do have this excellent book on sale. Mog Nation, Mog Community, what do you recommend? It can be anything, games, movies, docs, comics, books, technology, whatever you would like. So, if you'd like to recommend something for this segment or create a video for it, just PM me on the forums, or you can find me on the Twitter at Banish71. Back to you, Cash. Hi, I didn't see you there. Just outside in my backyard in my favorite jacket, enjoying a barking squirrel. in the frozen tundra of the Great White North. Welcome to Looking for Moggers. Let me pull you a little bit closer here. So, my name is Banish, and let's fix this tie. Beautiful. I almost look as good as Sunny. Anyway, Looking for Moggers is a community highlight where we highlight specific members of the Mog Nation community. My name is Banish. I am a foreign moderator with Mog Nation, and I joined Mog July 2013. So, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am currently a teacher. I teach grade 7. I live at the with my wonderful wife and dog, Jersey, who looks like she's eating some wood there. And this is my wonderful backyard here. We did actually have some snow, so it was a little bit of the frozen tundra as I spoke about. Anyway, a little bit more about me. I love sports. I love comic books. I started reading comic books when I was in my early teens. I love fantasy. I love fantasy novels and movies. I'm also a video game addict as well. I enjoy my video games. I'm currently playing City Skylines, really loving Darkest Dungeons. Got back into WoW as well, and waiting for the next great MMO as every other mogger is doing. So, if you would like to be part of this Mog Spotlight, looking for moggers, please either hit up MogCash or myself on the Mog forums, or you can find me on the Twitters at Banish71. Look forward to hearing from you. Bye from now from the Great White North.
Thank you for joining us this month on MOGTalk. We look forward to bringing you more information about what's going on in the Mog Nation at the tip of your fingers. We know a lot of times it's very difficult for you to get to the forums. Most of us are very, very busy folks. That's why we're trying to bring you this in video format so you can very easily access this on YouTube or on the front page of our website. In all seriousness, folks, I know we're kind of putting on a little show here and it's super cheesy and that's kind of what we want. But you know what? Mog Nation is very near and dear to our hearts. Most of us who have been with the community for quite a while can attest to that. If by any chance anybody out there wants to contribute to MOGTalk, we're going to make the show better. It's going to continue to get better, but we could also get better with your help. If you're interested in being a correspondent on MOGTalk, all you got to do is drop Banish or I a PM on the forums, get a hold of us on Twitter. Thank you for joining us on the April edition of MOGTalk 2015. We will see you next month. Make up! How now, brown cow? No kidding. Señores y señoras, nosotros tenemos más influencia con sus hijos, pero tú tienes. Para los queremos. Creado y reado de Los Ángeles es Cash y Banish. Oh, yes? Well, you're a spawn camper. Oh, really? Well, you're a dirty troll. Why don't you go back to your home on Hello Kitty Island?